He makes bad choices, and you could tell by his wife.
Yeah, for sure. How does she have a OnlyFans for that long, and you never noticed?
This one former NBA player, Joe Smith, he made $61 million in his playing career. Smith's career, he was a power forward,
Former number one pick.
He was number one overall?
Yes, he
I
was.
I didn't even know that. Damn.
Yeah.
Smith's career began in 95 with the Golden State Warriors. He played for 12 different teams across the NBA. And he made $61 million, which, over the span of that time.
It's a lot of money.
A whole lot of money. I mean, Scottie Pippen wished he made that much money in the NBA. And he was a champion.
He was.
But this guy, Joe Smith, his wife, she put him out. She put him out in the open. I honestly, I'm an NBA fan. I've watched the NBA since the '90s, since I was a kid. I'm a big Knicks fan. Got the Knicks on right now, beating the Cavs again. But I didn't know who he was. But his wife, took it upon herself to record him being pretty upset when he found out that she has an OnlyFans.
She
account.
did. She just clearly don't learn. Let's take a look at the video.
Yeah, let's watch.
I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could have talked to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, bro, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
Recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So, I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You
solution.
knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before.
Before, I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. Unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it
Everything.
hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to
Obviously
do
it
something.
hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What
You couldn't
disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the
Now on live.
Live stream. Okay,
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
All right. Well. Oh man,
It's tough.
it's messy. It's messy. Now, if for anybody that doesn't know, this woman, her name is Keisha Davis, but that wasn't her original name. She is actually a retired '90s porn star who previously had the name of Yasmin Champagne Penn Davis.
Yasmin Champagne.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So
Remember, you used to
that-
be Cristal Analyze.
That's right. That used to be my Instagram name, Cristal and Alizé. But so that's what she's referring to when or he's referring to when, well, both of them really are kind of talking about when they're like, well, you knew who I was before.
Yes.
And you married me anyway. And he's like, yeah, but that was before. Now you're supposed to stop.
That was before.
Yeah. So, this is messy. What do you think about this?
Listen, they say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, right?
They do say that. Yes.
Yeah, they say that. And I think this is a prime example of that. And I think she's being honest about herself, but I think this is all promo because I'm not sure if he's fully aware, but for her to pull out the camera and capture this moment while he's just now finding out. And he didn't find out from her. He found out from someone else. And he's reacting in that way. And the fact that she pimps out this moment, the way she pimps out herself on OnlyFans, Like, he can't be surprised if that is who she was before. You can't expect her to change, you know? I mean, you make $60 million over your career. You're living this lifestyle. Obviously, she's used to having things. And if someone was a porn star when you met them, like, you can't be surprised when things kind of get a little bit tough that they revert back into their old ways and exploit a situation, because now I didn't even know who he was. Like, I don't think any of us did. But now we know about her. We know about her OnlyFans. She actually did an interview with TMZ after this.
Of course she did.
And
because they gave her a bag.
I mean, yeah, she'll do anything for the bag, and you know, she said that he's not gonna leave her. Let me play some audio from that, because I thought that was very telling.
You deal with that. I don't want to be alone, but you know, if that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. But I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
She says she thinks he'll come around, so she feels confident. I mean, for her to record him having this emotional moment, finding out, her justifying it for the internet, and then doing interviews afterwards, she has this man in the Jada Pinkett hold. I'm not.
She does. She really does. That coochie grip crazy. But I don't understand the people that are siding with her. For the simple reason that they're married, and just like she said, they've been talking about a lot of different things. Clearly, they're having monetary problems. If they're talking so much, why couldn't she talk about the fact, hey, I want to start an OnlyFans. This is an easy way for me to make money. It's something that I'm used to. It used to be one of my hustles because it seems like through her career, she's not only been a porn star, but been in some like petty acting positions. She's done some singing. Like, she tried all those typical things that women try when they actually have no skills. So
she has skills.
But I mean, I just think it's simple. If you're married, have a conversation.
Yeah.
Because it could have been that he's okay with it. It could have been, but because you hid this for a year, now you got a problem. This is a man who they're saying made over $60 million, played for 11 different teams, but he blew the $1 million, and 4 years ago he was over $150K in debt and only had $3,000 in his bank account.
Damn, how'd they even know that?
I think there's more information available online. You can find a lot of stuff.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, for over a year not knowing that, like, I'm sure her OnlyFans is going to blow up from this. And she seems very confident he's not going to leave no matter what. So
She does. She does seem confident. But, I mean, listen.
Who's on her side? I didn't even see anyone supporting her. Like, people were actually...
All the my body, my choice people.
But if you're married to someone, don't you think you should have that conversation? Like, I don't even understand that. Like, Troy, like, wouldn't you expect that too?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's the biggest issue. Like, you have to have that conversation if you're married. Like, that's the whole point of a marriage and your partnership. So doing that behind your partner's back is that's a line that you shouldn't cross.
Yeah, that's shady. That's shady as fuck. So, you know, I think she's just trying to promote herself. She wants to get out there. Do you think that people will actually sign up for her OnlyFans, like, now knowing it's available? Because I don't think people were even aware before this.
I'm sure somebody will, but unless you really popping it, then it's not gonna go anywhere. I just
There's no stopping it.
apparently, but yeah. So the reason that this information about his financial history is available is because there was an article in 2018 that talked about it, and they basically said that due to his lack of financial knowledge, bad investments, poor spending habits, and being too generous with helping others, he purchased homes in 12 different cities, bought some of them in cash. And then when it came to cars, he owned like a Corvette, a SL Mercedes, a S Mercedes, a Bentley, Porsche, 2 Ranges. He got robbed by one of his exes on Love and Hip Hop. Like, there was a variety of different things that happened.
He makes bad choices, and you could tell by his wife.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard.
I'm like, how does she have a OnlyFans for that long And you never noticed that she was disappearing to the bedroom by herself for like hours on end. Because you got to work at that. It's not like you could just do it for 5 minutes. Like if you're really trying to get money from it.
I mean, I'm sure he's busy doing other things, you know.
Yeah,
like
spending his money being stupid.
Spending his money on other girls on OnlyFans, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, prayers to them. She seems confident that this will not break their marriage. I mean, I'm sure he's dealt with other things between them. So I did think it was very sleazy for her to use that as an opportunity to promote herself. But
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. You can't turn. You can't change people. You know. She said, "You knew who I was."
Yeah, when she said you knew who I was like, dang.
Yeah.
So you like that about her.
Maybe it's a stunt.
And she turned it against you and flipped it, and she's trying to spit it back out to everybody. Pause.
You must have seen her videos.
No, I'm just saying what she's doing.
You said she flipped it and spitting out what? You giving a detailed
Listen,
review.
she better if she want to pay that debt off.
Oh man, yeah. Nat says
You need to be thanking her. It's like, let me stop.
Nat says while he's at work, my mom said maybe it's a stunt from both of them. I think he seemed like he was in real pain, but maybe I don't know. It is shady, but when times are tough, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. Shout out to them. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, I hope they figure it out.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he gonna show up in the videos with her and shit.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Spotify, follow on Instagram,
Of course.
Twitter, TikTok, like
all the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.